Now in this session, let us discuss about these microorganisms, spirochetes. Now let us know what are these organisms and what are the properties of these spirochetes, and what are the morphological characters and their pathogenicity and their other aspects of these spirochetes. Now let us know what are these spirochetes. Now spirochetes are nothing but they are bacteria. In fact, they are gram-negative bacteria. So they come under gram-negative bacteria, and most of the properties of gram-negative bacteria are applicable for spirochetes, but they are different from a normal gram-negative bacteria. Now here the cell wall of this organism, spirochetes, is containing two layers, just like in gram-negative bacteria. Two layers, outer membrane layer and inner peptidoglycan layer is present, and the cell wall is very thin, just like other gram-negative bacteria. Now this organism, it's a very long organism. Now here you can see the length is somewhere 3 microns to 500 micrometers, and the diameter of this organism is 0.09 to 3 micrometers in diameter. And the special property of this particular spirochetes, it's a helical shaped, helically curves shaped. It's nothing but a spiral shape, and this particular morphology, spiral shape, is the peculiar character of these spirochetes. In fact, the name has come through the morphological shape of this particular organism, spirochetes. Spiral means which are helical rods or helical curve shaped, and these helical curves, they are very much flexible, and these organisms, they come under chemoheterotropic organisms. They are going to use certain chemicals and organic substances for their energy and their normal survival. Now these organism, again, this is a special point about this organism. They are motile, but they do not contain the flagella. No external flagella can be seen in the spirochetes. Still they are motile. Now how this is possible? Now this is possible because of the presence of this internal, or sometimes you can call them as pseudoflagella, within the cell wall structure of this organism. Here you can see this diagram. Now this is a curve shaped, spiral shaped bacteria, very thin. In fact, we cannot observe this under normal microscopy, and to observe this organism, either we have to go for dark field microscopy, or sometimes phase contrast microscopy are used for observing this organism. And you can see this, the cell wall of this particular organism is containing two layers. Now outer membrane layer is present, just like other gram-negative organism, and inside it is having P layer. Now P stands for peptidoglycan layer, and in between we have this periplasmic area, and within the periplasmic area, these axial fibers, or you can call them as internal flagella, or sometimes they are called as pseudoflagella. They are present within the periplasmic area of this organism. Now this kind of axial fibrils, it is a peculiar character of the spirochetes, and it is present throughout the body surface, throughout the cell wall of this organism, and it is helping this organism for its movement. In fact, the movement of these axial fibers allows, gives a twisting type of motion within the organism, so that the organism can move from one place to the other. So this is the specialty of motility of this particular organism. Now this organism, again, special property is asexual binary transverse fission. It is going to undergo asexual binary fission, that too in a transverse section manner. Again, this is a special character of this particular organism.